Hello everyone. Today I am here to teach you one very easy recipe. Butter cookie or cookie batter. Okay, there's only 3 ingredients you can use only on this recipe. I used a gluten-free flour. You can use any flour you like. Just make sure you get to the point you need. It was 500 grams of gluten-free flour, 200 grams of butter, room temperature. Okay, so make sure you have it in a room temperature because otherwise it's going to be very hard for you to mix afterwards. So I cut it to make it smaller pieces and it gets defrost or thawed easier because it was in my fridge. Okay, so we put it inside, and the third and last ingredient we're gonna use in this recipe is condensed milk. I don't have any particular or any favorite condensed milk. I got the cheapest one I saw in the market. As you see, I'm not getting money for it, but I got from Walmart brand. So you can pour everything inside. Once you pour everything inside, you're gonna start mixing it. With a wood spoon or a plastic spoon, has to be something hard so you can mix it well. It's gonna get to the point that you have to use your hand to help you mix very well. So it's gonna be a very nice dough that you're gonna play with pretty much the same way that you play with a clay. If you have a kid, you know what I'm talking about. So there we go. It's gonna get to the point now that I'm gonna clean the spoon and I'm going to start using my hands. Bear with me over there. Don't go forward, okay? Watch it slowly so you don't miss any steps. In the meantime, as you see me doing my step-by-step, just go click on subscribe, click on a like, leave me a comment. Try this recipe. You're gonna love it. Your kid's gonna love it. For party or even for just a little snacks here and there. It's a very easy recipe to do that everybody's gonna go crazy for it. So as you see here, it's almost ready. So I'm about soon enough to transfer to the counter so I can mix it easier instead of mixing in a bowl. You can see that it's still sticky in the counter. So I'm gonna add a little bit of flour because that's not the point that we need. So it cannot be sticky. So I washed my hands and I added a little bit of flour in the counter to make sure that I got to the point that I need. So once that the dough is not sticky in your hands, very easy to maneuver and is not sticking the counter, that's the point. But it also cannot be too hard. Okay, as you see, my dough it's very, very soft. So there we go. I make a little ball. I'll say 18 to 20 grams. If you have a scale at home, use it. It's much easier. If you're gonna sell it, for sure use the scale so then you don't lose any money on it, right? So you'll have something as a pattern, as consistent. And I just mark it with a fork just to make a little design, but you can do whatever you like. Now I have my cookie cutters over there. I have my roll. If you don't have a roll, you can use also a bottle. I would say a bottle of wine. It's very easy to use it if you don't have the roll. So now I'm gonna cut it with the cookie cutters that I have at home. Lots of different designs that I have here for my kids. So once you do it, you pull it off the excess and then just place nicely in your tray that you have to have parchment on it or a little bit of butter at the bottom if you don't have a parchment. That way when you actually cook it, it's not gonna get sticky to the pan.
This.
Okay, bite.
Maybe I just want to.
You like it, Ryan?
Maybe I want the bit.
The bear, come here. Take a bite. Take a bite.
Yummy.
It's yummy?
Yeah.
Yeah?
You picking me.
10 to 15 minutes. That's what it took to cook my cookies. So it gets goldish at the bottom and white on top, as you see over here. So, and I melted some chocolate just to make it a bit fancier. If you don't know how to melt a chocolate in a microwave or in a stove, leave me a comment and I'll make a video just to teach you how to do it. So it's still tasting amazing and I don't taste burned. Just let me know.